Stanford University.
Lithium-sulfur batteries have a very high capacity. However, their cycle life is very short. So you want a battery that can be cycled multiple times. So you don't want to lose your active sulfur material so that it can't be reused in the next cycle. Using scanning electron microscopes, previous studies had showed that these sulfur particles that start out before you start cycling this battery are completely gone by the end of the discharge cycle. But electrons do not penetrate into materials very well, so you could never look at a full battery in an electron microscope. So we have to use X-rays. This is an X-ray microscope. X-rays come from here into the first lens, which is an objective lens, and the objective lens creates an image which is going to be recorded on our camera, or our CCD detector, which is far down there. We were looking at a battery which we put here, and we attached electrode leads off of the battery so that we could cycle the battery while we were imaging. So we'd take images every 5 minutes and cycle the battery through its discharge and then charge state. So you can speed up that and get a video of what's happening, in this example, in a battery. So what would happen over 8 hours, we can make a video in a matter of a minute. What we found, looking at the battery while it's operating and not having to disassemble it using X-rays, we found that the sulfur particles did not dissolve, that the particles for the most part stayed where they were. For lithium-sulfur batteries, the significance is that many scientists and engineers are working on developing ways of trapping the sulfur to stay on the electrode. And so this technique can be used by them to test whether or not their trapping is sufficient enough. You need a synchrotron to do this very quick imaging. In most laboratories, a single image would take 10 minutes. For us, a single image takes half a second.
For more, please visit us at stanford.edu.